becomes incumbent upon you to reform that system. The word reform is something we use all the time. And this is the one time when that word, reform, must be used in the truest sense of the word. The questions are going to be asked. How do you come about your list? How comprehensive is your distribution list? What are the parameters? What is the geographical spread? Again, how did you arrive at the list? So these are tough questions that are going to be asked. But I want you to look at them as frank questions that we need to ask. If we really want to define the real meaning of representation, if that was being practiced, the way it should be practiced, the real meaning of representation, we shouldn't be here. We really shouldn't be here. Because all the questions we want to ask, we should already have the answers. We should be providing those answers to the Nigerian people that we represent. But if they ask me, ask the Speaker of the House, and I'm sure if they ask the Senate President, if they ask any of my colleagues here, we're going to be struggling for answers. For me, the work you're doing, or what has been thrust upon you is nothing new. It's nothing new. It's almost universal. When your job is akin to what happens in America, it is akin to social security, it's akin to, in other parts of the world, what they call the dole. And I think what the good that is coming out of this COVID-19, there's a lot of takeaways. One of them is that perhaps, not even perhaps, as is international best practices, the dole, which is practice which you have in Australia, in UK, and in UK you have what you call the dole is another word for Unemployment Insurance Act. In America, it's called the Social Security Act. What's my point? My point is that these things are backed by law. They are codified by the legislature. So that these issues and these questions will not arise. Because right there and then in the piece of legislation that is crafted, the parameters we're asking for is in the law. How you distribute is in the law. So it's not based on anybody's whims and caprices or discretion on how he wants to distribute it. It's already codified, and that's what we, on our own part, we have dropped the ball as well, as a legislature. So on our own part, the first thing we need to do and run with it is to codify what you're doing and put it in law. Our own part, we have dropped the ball as well, as a legislature. So on our own part, the first thing we need to do and run with it is to codify what you're doing and put it in law.